This video feels like it's been a long time coming. Last year, my daughter and I took a 9-day timber framing course at the North House Folk School in Grand Marais, Minnesota. There we learned basic timber framing techniques in the process of building a small frame for a wood-fired sauna. The nice thing about the North House course is that you get to take your frame home with you. So once back home to Michigan, we stored the frame in the barn, and it had to wait there for a few months until we could get the foundation built for the sauna. This summer I hired out the construction of the foundation, and now that the concrete has cured, we're excited to finally get started with the fun part, raising the frame. Thankfully, my two oldest boys visited from Florida to help with all the heavy lifting. After confirming that the slab was truly level, we cut each of the posts to length. The 6-inch posts required 2 passes with my 10-inch skill saw. The day after getting all the posts cut, a neighbor sold me his 16-inch Makita saw. Oh well, I guess that will come in handy on the next project. While we were preparing the posts, Leisha kept busy with the polisher and an abrasive brush smoothing the timbers. That process leaves the timbers still somewhat rough, but at least smooth to the touch and not splintery. It's fair to say the process also left Leisha somewhat dusty.
So is it a latex paint or?
It's actually a kind of a waxy subject.
Okay.
If you go feel the tenons, you'll feel it.
Oh yeah, wow. Okay, so it's just like it's a sealant.
Oh, it's a sealant.
Yeah, anchor seal. They called it. Tom called it duck fat. It's not duck fat.
No.
That's hilarious. It looks like duck fat.
It's probably because they used to use duck
Probably
fat.
because they used to use duck fat. Yeah.
For the front wall of the sauna, I had decided to flip one of the knee braces so it was centered on the wall rather than at the outside edge. And to do that, I had to extend the routed out recess for one of the housed tenons. We then drilled 3/4-inch holes through each of the mortises where the pegs will go. The plywood jig helps to keep the bit perpendicular to the workpiece, and it stops it just before it punches through the other side of the timber. A little final clean out of the mortises, and we were ready to fit things together.
And there we go. That's looking right. Oh.
Yeah, let's try that.
Oh my God. That'll work. That'll do. God, that is awesome. But it just plunk. That'll do.
Then we used some heavy-duty 2-inch webbing straps with ratchet buckles to pull the joints tight, and drilled through the existing holes in the mortises and through the tenon, and then drive in the pins.
I do one?
Looking good. Yeah. Go
Watch
for
your
it.
fingers.
He believes in you. Got this.
I'm trying.
Still going. Sawdust is coming out. It's almost there. We're prairie dogging. We're good.
Prairie dogging. You got pegs? Oh, yeah.
That gets over here, you won't be on the other side.
Nothing. Oh, I see what we're doing. Okay, yep, that makes more sense.
Careful, you're gonna... Yep.
Roughly 5 inches from the edge.
Yay!
She's gone. It's pretty sweaty in there. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
Come on, it only took you 9 days to get one done.
It's not done.
Do you want to take it out and drive off before it gets locked in place?
Straps will probably do most of the rest, I think. The thing. Perfect.
Okay, so for the sealer for the timber frame, we're using 2 parts raw linseed oil. One part D-limonene, which is a citrus cleaner. I can't open. And you see I'm being very scientific about the measurements. And then a little bit of Japan dryer. And mix that up. The good news is it smells like oranges. Bad news is it's very oily. Here's a first look with the rafters in place. I've got to adjust the bird's mouth notches a little bit, so I got a bit of a gap at the top, but nothing that'll be too hard to fix. So there you have it, the frame is up. I even made a custom CNC cut sign for the front porch. The centerpiece for that is a piece of art that's featured on Canada's 2020 $2 coin. Since we're Canadian and the frame was raised in 2020, it seemed appropriate somehow. So in future videos we'll complete installing the roof, building a stone hearth, and generally finishing out the sauna. As always, if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button and consider subscribing to my channel. Thanks for watching.